you are a Christian, do you feel ashamed or out of place in your surroundings at work, school, home, or wherever you are? Let's take a moment. Hello, my friends. I am really excited about our theme this month. Since this is the month that we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, do you really know the truth about St. Patrick? So let me just give you a little research of what I found. His name was Maewyn Succat, and when he was 16 years old, he was kidnapped from his home in Roman Britain by Irish pirates and taken to Ireland. He remained in Ireland for 6 years and then he escaped, but then later returned to Ireland after becoming a priest. And that's when he changed his name to Patricius or Patrick. And he came back to Ireland to convert the Irish to Christianity. He sacrificed his life for this cause. So this month, we will meditate on scriptures that deal with sacrificing for the sake of the good news of Jesus and our Christian faith. So let's look at Mark chapter 8, verse 38. These are the words of Jesus, and it reads, "If anyone is ashamed of me and my message in these adulterous and sinful days, the Son of Man will be ashamed of that person when he returns in the glory of his Father with the holy angels." So let's be mindful of our time with God at this moment. As you inhale and exhale, notice the air flowing in through your nose, filling your lungs, and the air blowing out through your lips. God has given you the privilege of taking these breaths. Take a couple of more breaths, and as you release the air through your lips, release any tensions that you have. Now let's acknowledge your feelings. Before engaging in God's presence, let Him know what you are feeling. What thoughts are running through your mind? There is so much going on around you. Now is the time as you take a moment to release what you're feeling, as God's presence is right here with you. You may need to close your eyes as you are talking to God. Now ask God to search your heart, revealing any issues that you need to address, issues you may have been avoiding, or even issues that you don't even know about. I love doing this part because sometimes I think I'm okay, and truthfully, I'm not. So just sit still with no distractions. He may reveal something now or maybe later. Now give God whatever praise you have. It could be expressing much gratitude about something big, or as little as just saying thank you for waking you up this morning. Give Him your worship and praise. Now, as you read this verse again, what observations can you make? Who is Jesus talking to? And think about if you can apply this to today's time. There are some people who are ashamed to talk about their faith. They try to fit in wherever they are. And there are some who have totally rejected Jesus, but when the time comes and they still reject him, he will reject them. This will be a sad, sad day and for their eternity. Now repeat the portion of this scripture that stands out to you. Replace any shame or discomfort concerning Christ that you may have with a confident, unashamed boldness of the one who gives you life and purpose. Now decide to be mindful that Jesus sacrificed himself for you so you can have a relationship with God the Father. And if you have a relationship with Jesus, decide not to be ashamed of your relationship with him by the way you think, speak, and live your life. Decide that your life is a sacrifice for knowing God more and more and living this life to help others to know Jesus. Think about this passage of scripture as you go throughout your week. Have you ever known someone who you admire and grew to know and love, and you tell others about this person because they have made such an impact on your life? Sure, it may have been a parent, a grandparent, a friend, a teacher, or just someone in your life. Well, when you put Jesus Christ above anyone else and telling others how he has impacted your life and living a life of his love, his peace, forgiveness, and joy, he will gladly not be ashamed of you. What are you willing to sacrifice in this temporary life? Let no shame be associated with your name with Christ. If you are a Christian, evaluate your life and ask yourself if you have acted like you are ashamed of him. If you're not a Christian, check out how you can be in a relationship with Jesus by looking at how to be in the ultimate relationship in the description below. Or you can click on this video at the end as it comes up on the screen. Rejecting Christ may seem like escaping shame now, but it will guarantee an eternity of shame later. So come with me the next time to take a moment to hear from God through the scriptures.